Hey everybody, Randy Adkins here, and I am still set up in my room for the reaction videos, but I did want to record this video just saying thank you to everybody who watches my videos and has watched my videos. I just was really excited this past week because I had a video that passed 1,000 views. That is by far, you know, more than most of my videos even come close to. So I do want to thank everybody who watches my videos. Again, if you do watch my videos and you like it, please do give it a thumbs up. That helps me know that you like that type of video, so I can make more videos similar to that. But yeah, that's basically just a quick thank you, all I wanted to say. So I will see you later, everybody. Hey everybody, Randy Adkins here. This week is going to be another reaction video to some new clips of the new Sailor Moon dub that have been released. One is of Queen Beryl and Jadeite, and then there has been one released that has the voices of Sailor Mercury and Sailor Mars. So I will be reacting to those. Here we go. Once again, as a disclaimer, I do wear headphones because of the copyrighted audio, but we are going to watch the villain clips first, where we are going to hear the voice of Queen Beryl and the voice of Jadeite. This is an ad for the DVDs again. Queen Beryl's voice is pretty good. I like it a lot. It's got that low sort of timbre, full voice. I really like it. Jadeite sounds sufficiently sinister. A very good first villain voice. So yeah, satisfied with the villains. Queen Beryl's voice is really good. Like I said, it has that really like deep, full, you know, sort of reverberating quality that really makes a good villain voice, female villain voice. Even I guess male villains kind of benefit from something like that also, where it's a really full, deep, you know, resonant voice. But yeah, so like the villain voices, now I have to go to Hulu to watch the clip, the new clip, which actually I just saw posted today on Saturday. So it's apparently fairly new, but it's only on Hulu. It's not on Viz's YouTube channel like all of these other clips that I have watched are. Also, I always forget to say, but I do put the links to the clips down below if you'd like to check them out. And of course, since it is Hulu, watching a quick ad first. Since it's only a clip, it's only a few seconds though. So this is the episode with the airplane. And Sailor Mars and Sailor Mercury are both actually fairly similar to the original dub. Mercury is really kind of similar to the original dub, but again, I'm pretty easy to please. Bubble spray, huh? Apparently Shabon spray becomes bubble spray. I suppose that probably would sound better than soap bubble spray, which is really kind of more closely what it would translate to. So. Okay, Mars does the full chant. The seals, Rin, Byo, To, Sha, Kai, Jin, Retz, Zai, Zen. She actually says it all when she uses the Ofuda. That's awesome. Points to you, Viz, on that. Okay, so that was actually a pretty long clip. It was probably 2 minutes or so. It was the fight with Jadeite with the planes, like I said. I have no problem with the voices. Now, a lot of people have complained about Sailor Moon's voice and Luna's voice that I've seen on the internet. To be completely honest, one of the complaints with Luna's voice is that she didn't sound like an old British woman, and that makes me a little bit sad, because Luna is not supposed to sound like an old British woman. And especially when one of the people who I read a comment complaining about that was talking about the Sailor Moon S movie where Luna turns human and what that would be like. You know, first of all, you're welcome to your opinion. Please don't think that I don't think that people are welcome to their own opinions on things. But Luna isn't supposed to sound like an old woman. Luna is supposed to sound like she is the age that she is in her human form, which is not an old British woman. So I realize that that's what you're used to. I watch it in Japanese. I'm used to the Japanese voices. So I typically, for the most part, my judgments of this are based on that, other than when I've specifically said, especially on this clip with the Mercury and Mars voices, I've said when I'm basing it on the original dub. But I don't have any problem with Stephanie Sheh as Sailor Moon. I really don't. This is actually a much better sort of indication of what it's going to be like, because this is an actual, not just her first transformation scene. And with Mercury and Mars, Mercury sounds, like I said, pretty similar to her voice in the original dub. And I'm fine with Mars's voice too. And like I said, that she did the whole the seals of the protection spell, and she pronounced them correctly, so I can't complain about that at all. That's one of the big things with dubs, is anything where they do speak Japanese, if they don't pronounce it right, that bugs me a little bit. So I haven't heard them say each other's names yet, though. So, that's something that potentially could bug me, but so far with the, like I said, the protection spell chant, like, she pronounced it basically as correctly as you could expect for someone who hasn't actually learned Japanese, I guess, or studied Japanese. So I'm all on board for that. But yeah, I'll probably check the dub out from time to time, but in general, I'll probably still continue to watch it in Japanese. So overall, like I've said before, I'm fine with the choices. I haven't seen anything negative to speak of. But those are the two new clips of the dub that they have released, and sort of my take on them. If you liked this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below so you won't miss any of my videos. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave a comment down below. If you click over here, there will be a link to last week's video, which was my reaction to the second episode of Sailor Moon Crystal. And if you click over on the other side, there will be a link to next week's video once it's up, which will be a reaction to the third episode of Sailor Moon Crystal. That is all that I've got for you this week, though, so I will see you later, everybody.